Hello, everybody. We're back again, and this time we're doing our reading for May 31st through June 6th. God, there we are, getting to the middle of the year already. Okay, let's see what we got going. Never mind the lawnmowers. Okay, here we go. Wow. Wow. Okay. Okay, we do have some interesting things, and I want to tell you, if you're going through some heartbreak right now, there is going to be an end to it. Just know that it feels like it's a process, and it's pretty much for you personally. So if you have people around you that don't quite get it, it's really quite profound for you. So they may not quite get it as deeply as you feel it, but it doesn't deny the fact that it's affecting you right now, okay? We're going to back up just a little bit because this looks to me like the reason why you're feeling maybe even loss or pain right now is because you decided to take charge, okay? So things aren't happening to you anymore. You're getting to the point where you're making the choices on what you want to have in your life. This is a Chariot card, and it's really about being in control. It's like being in the driver's seat or holding the reins of the chariot. So just know that. We are approaching a time period of Cancer, so it may say this is coming full circle on what was happening last year in July. So have a thought back as to what was going on then, and I think it's going to have an effect on helping you come out of the doldrums of what's going on right now, okay? It's a problem with empathetic people is when we have full moons and different things like that, you feel it maybe even more strongly than your average person, okay? So that's part of the issue that's going on right now. So just know that. I believe that you have spirit guide that's working on your behalf. So that's what this card is all about. It's actually called the Sage of Wands. And wands are always about spirituality, creativity, and love too, all right? So, but I'm seeing an energy here. It's like a person that knew you in your life before, and they're on the other side now, and they're trying to work on your behalf. So it's time to do your meditations. It's time to do your prayers and offer up exactly what it is you need assistance with. That's why the spirit guide has showed up. They're here to help, all right? And the other part is it's going to manifest in a real live person here. This looks like it's probably a strong female. So those of you that are looking for assistance, look for females that have been through it already, so they've got a good track record, they know what's going on, they know how to recover from it, all right? It takes practical work. It's not just magical thinking, but practical work, and it feels like feminine energy, no matter who you or they are, that's going to help you through it, and the outcome is the Star card. This can be at the peak of your health, feeling confident in yourself. It's being delayed a little bit because you and your spirit guides and some people, real people in this world, are going to try and help you through it. So don't be afraid to ask for help, because that's the Star card, and that's where you want to be. It's going to lead you to accepting friendships with different people now. Isn't that interesting? They kind of like fly in, fly out of your life. But don't worry about it. They may not have to stay for years and years. They may have an agenda that they're going to help you with, and this will be probably in the next half of a week or so that they start showing up. I like this card. I find it very interesting. It's, what is it, 6 of Wands? Yeah. So just look for that. And these are unusual people, different types of people. So they might be, once again, we're talking about people who wear red tennis shoes, okay? So if you work at a business and somebody insists on having one thing that they will not conform with, that's the person you want to talk to, because they're going to introduce you to more people just like them. This is for everybody, okay? So stop with the tried and true and start figuring out what's inventive, what's exciting, what's adventuresome, what's going to lead you in the next direction. Because quite frankly, once you deal with this anxiety and the feelings that you have, what are we getting? spiritual guidance. And this is finding your path, getting your feet on the path of where you're going next, all right? Because this is saying, this is not the immediate future, but right after that, all right? So, but it should start this week sometime, right? Know that. This is a card that is telling me that keep an eye on your finances because you're going to be grounded. You're going to have a stability to your finances now. Just know that something that you started during the period of Aries is probably going to start coming to fruition, right? Fours are about stability, and this is financial. That's a big money thing. Stability. And it should be coming to you probably through the assistance of a friend or that friend that we talked about. Okay? And don't be afraid of making friends with older women because they pretty much know what they're doing because they've been around for a while, right? And they've seen lots of stuff. Those of you that are single, this looks to me like there might be the beginning of opportunities for relationships. And this can also be a business relationship because it was right next to money. But just know that it is the Lover's card, and that can mean finding somebody that you can see eye to eye with, okay? And then heart to heart. But let it develop slowly. This card says what has happened in the past is past now. Let it be done. Let go. Let it be over. This is the dead end card. There's things you're not going to be able to do anymore because it's your own choice. Because remember, you're in charge now. It's like, I don't want to do that anymore. So stop doing it already. Okay? So there it is. If things come to an end and you're regretting it, just offer it up and say thank you. And it's like, ask for your guidance again, because I don't think it's any mistake. Might be difficult to do, but I don't think it's a mistake. Right? So, bottom of the deck. Here we go. Ace of Wands, new beginnings. Didn't we just talk about some new beginnings? And this is something that feels like it's exciting to do. So it's an adventure. It doesn't have to be something big and scary, but an adventure that leads you to another. So start writing down your list of things you need to be doing or want to be doing next, and then start ticking those things off. Okay, what do we got? Seems like I want to look at that one. Yeah, and this is... It's actually the Six of Swords. Swords are about mental things, activities. But this is also showing me finding like-minded people that you can hang with and go rip and run with. Okay? So this is a really good one for that. But there's people that can understand you and you can understand them. Okay? It's almost like being in a big group of everybody wants the same thing. And it's like, I've got this key to that, and I've got an answer to that, and an answer to this. You put them all together, and you guys have worked hard enough to solve your own problems. Good card. Once again, not easy, but good. And the last one over here is the Knight of Cups. You want to have a look? This is someone who's very caring and is interested in emotional responses to things. And if you're having trouble with your emotions, this looks like it's somebody that comes in to can offer assistance with that. Maybe they go, I've already done that. You might want to check this out. This is a good opportunity for you to try this. Okay? And just know that they lead with the heart as opposed to their money in their pocket. No, they want to know what feels right, what's good for you, what's good for them. And if we're looking at our relationship card, this could be you finding somebody who gets you, who finally understands the emotions of you. All right, so I like this card. All righty, I think that's it for this particular week. You might have noticed I have my roses out. They are in total abundance out in the little rose garden, and I cannot tell you how much I love to have them. So June always brings the best out in my roses, so please enjoy. All righty, you guys, love you forever, and I'll talk to you soon. Okay, bye.